G'day guys, welcome back to the bloody channel. If you can't hear, it is windy as balls here in Karratha, so what I've done is I've stolen my mate's tinny, we've packed it up and we're going on a solo camping adventure. We're going to head down south to some remote beaches, we're going crabbing, we're going to get some jacks, and I've got a little spot that I want to try for some bloody close coral trout and blue bone. Really hope it's going to pan out for the weekend, but hope you stick around, enjoy the little camps lifestyle. Make sure you like and subscribe, comment if you already haven't, and let's get into it. Yo! Alright, so we're on the road now. We're down about 40 k's, 35, 40 k's, and we're going to do something really important. We're going to check the trailer bearings. You don't want to be checking them up 200 k's because normally if they're stuffed, they're already going to be shattered. You lose a wheel or a hub or something like that. So what we'll do, go out and put our fingers on it, make sure we don't get sizzled, and then we can keep going. Just put your hands down on the hub there. They're just warm, they're not hot, so that one's perfect. Let's have a look over here. Same thing. That one's even better. Barely feel it. Not a whole lot of weight in this tinny, so wasn't expecting them to get hot or cooked, so that's winner. Got bugger all stuff in the back. Nothing's falling out. Keep going on the road, and then hopefully next time you'll see me, I'll be turning into the old remote station. Yo! Alright, so we've just hit the dirt and it's time to go through, make sure everything's secured down, nothing's moved around too much, so we're good for the travel in. It's going to be about an hour and a half on the dirt and it does get pretty rough, so I want to go make sure everything's fairly secure. Check the bearings again, they're beautiful, tyres are still up, motor's still nice and tight, everything looks like it's pretty good in here. This bearing's beautiful. Everything looks like it's going to survive. Tight enough. Happy days. Well, it all looks good, so this is getting pretty exciting now. Another hour and a bit, hour and a half, and we'll be on the beach. And hopefully there's no one there. It's school holidays at the moment, so not liking my chances, but it is pretty remote and not many people get to it, so let's go get on this track and see how we go. Get out the way, mate. He's a big boy. Yeah, I'll leave him alone. Alright, so we're making pretty good time, and rather than go to campsite, get set up, and then come back out and get some firewood, I'm just going to grab some on the way, chuck it in the trailer. So get the chainsaw out, make it nice and easy, and we'll get a couple of logs. Super simple. Tree break pretty much in 3 places anyway, so just cut a couple extra off and we'll load it in the trailer now, and that's bloody firewood for the next couple of nights anyway. You beauty. All right, that'll do for tonight and probably tomorrow night. When we get to camp, I'll cut them into smaller bits so I'm not wasting any, and let's go get this camp set up. All right, and this is gonna do us. Look at this bloody beautiful place. I absolutely love coming back here. So far from anything. Not one person's been on this beach for weeks, it looks like, which is amazing. Got a little bit of a rock bar over here. Got the mangroves just up the corner here, so we will get some sandflies, but I'll make a good fire for that. But it's a good little beach. And yeah, just over here, there's a little bommy section that I can go fish tomorrow with the tinny. The mangroves, there's crabs as always. There's a little island just over in the distance, which has some coral fringing reef. I'm set. Got an epic little camp spot, so I'll be able to put the shade cloth down and swag, gazebo, big fire over here somewhere. Happy days. All right, let's get set up and pretty much chill for the rest of the arvo. Actually, I reckon we'll probably get some bait and maybe go walks for some crabs when that tide drops out. Phew. Now, before I get roasted in the comments, yes, I know I'm not very good with the throw net. It's 11 footer and I probably don't have the skill for it, but there's a heap of hardy heads here. You know, give it a crack, and it shouldn't be too long and we get a heap of bait for the next couple of days. That's what everything's feeding in these shallow waters, is hardy heads and little potty mullets, so it's gonna be the best bait. Let's give it a crack. Oh, my net's all dusty as. Let's have a look. What have we got? Where are they? Thought they would have been over here by now. I'll just give it a little prospect throw, I suppose. Wasn't actually too bad. Take that. Got knots and everything in it. But I didn't get a thing. So I think we'll move up the beach a little bit further and see if we can find the school. All right, I found my hardy heads. They are over here next to the mangroves. There's a crap load of them if you just saw them flick, so let's see what we can get. It's a good cast, that one. Come on people, give me a thumbs up for that one. What have we got? Oh, that's better. Yeah, that's better. That's a better pile of bait, people. Check that out. There's a few out here, and they're all big ones. This is epic. Like, that is a bloody huge hardy head. That's massive. Oh, you gonna lose one? No. All right, a couple of casts of that, and we'll have bait stacked. Well, not a bad little run, eh? So we got half a bag, half a like 5 litre bag full of beautiful size hardy heads and that one mullet. So we'll stick them here on ice, keep them nice and fresh, and tomorrow we fish hard. Maybe not too hard, by myself. Be quite relaxing, but if we get a heap of trout and jacks, I'll have the froth levels of a little 8-year-old girl, I reckon. Happy days. And what better way to start a day camping? Woo! Hand super dry. Thank you very much, Tambro. Whew. In the Fanta-Sea orange stubby cooler. Fish jumped out there, wasn't even showing us. But yeah, this is us for the next 2 to 3 nights. I am thoroughly looking forward to this. Need a little soul recharge. Been sitting at home with a terrible tonsillitis for the last couple of days. Absolutely hating it. First time ever having it. My kids have had it and I've always told them to suck it up. And now I feel real shit. I feel like I should have been more supportive. But hey, we learn from them. Now we're just got to think about what we're going to do. There's so many things to do here. I am so keen. All right, let's crack this beer and go have a drink. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Here's a beautiful little coppertail whip snake I just found in my camp area. Pretty much non-venomous. They're like a little bee sting basically. These guys get to well over 1 metre, and this guy's like a brand new hatchling. So I don't know what he's doing on the beach. Doesn't look too well. I'll let him go. Have a good life. See you, mate. Just don't go on my swag. I don't need you in my swag, alright? He's not in the best way, the young fella. He's a little bit... They're normally super duper quick, so I feel like he was either in that wood that I've cut up and chucked around, or he's just starving out here. Either way, I don't want him on swag, so as long as he goes that way, we're happy. Happy. Alright, we got that. No, I'm not going to do that crap, but we do have a fire. Now I'm going to get the drone up, I reckon, and go check out this beautiful spot. Whee! As you would have seen in that drone footage, there's a heap, like literally a heap of fringing reef just off here off the beach. I don't think that gets hit very often. Like from the amount of cars that come in here, I don't think many people would bring tinnies, and it is a long way from any port that you're going to get a tinny here. So I think tomorrow we're going to have a pretty epic day. That's first plan anyway. Well, first plan in the morning, go walk for some mud crabs while the tide's down. Then as the tide comes up, we're hitting that for sure. We're going to be smashing a heap of trout, jacks, some big bloody stripies no doubt, some cod. And then yeah, once that tide drops out again, we'll probably go get some more mud crabs. But looking bloody good. I am so excited for this. So excited. Pretty good. Got the old system going, and I'm able to watch me footy while out here, so sit back, suck a can, watch this beautiful sunset. Had the drone up before. Yeah, watch some footy. Once this tide drops out a bit more, I'll go for a quick look for a mud crab and then cook some dinner. Life's pretty bloody good. Check this out. Go the Giants! You're in me bats. All right. That tide started to drop down in those mangroves over there, so before we lose all our light, I reckon I'm going to go have a look for some crabs. Go give it a crack anyway. All right, let's go give this a crack. I've got this crazy little hook contraption. I think it's Breno's little pot gaff, but it looks like it'll work for a hook. Might even get both behind it, so I'll give it a crack. Anyway, how's the bloody sunset? That is spectacular. Got light winds, beautiful beach. This is living, Barry. This is living. All right, let's try to catch a crab. All right, I haven't gone in more than 50 meters, I reckon, and here's our first hole. Looks like it could have something in it. It's got some shells here that he's been bringing back in, so let's have a look. No. She's pretty empty, I think. It's got a lot of crap in there. Empty. But good sign. already seen a good hole. Keep going. Little Ockie here, out exploring his little homeland. Insane that these eyes can just camouflage into anything. Just mental. Alright mate, let go please. Alright, oh, don't ink me. And then they spread out. And yeah, beautiful creatures. And great bait, if you're after any. But we've got plenty of baits, that's alright. Alright, and this is what we've been looking for. No hole, there's a little hole he started digging, but he obviously hasn't finished it, so decided to cover himself up so we can't see him. But it's a decent little one claw crab. Don't think he's got two. Do you have two? No, just the one? Nice. Oh, that's a good buck. That's a very good buck. That is a beautiful crab. Nice size nipper on him. Nice and rusty. So full as. Unfortunately, he's only got the one nipper, but he's going in the bucket. That was the easiest crab ever. Alright. Let's find some more. Got a decent looking hole over here. Nothing massive, but I feel like there's a crab there. Right, let's get this over the top of him. Another one clawer. Ah! How'd you bite me, mate? Another super rusty one clawer. In that little purple shades. You can come back too. Don't bite each other, mate. Probably should have brought some strings so they didn't crush each other, but let's chill them out a bit, eh? Dude, you're not a very nice crab. Give you that. Alright, let's see if we can find a couple more and we're done. Here's one of those stingrays that the Aboriginals like to eat. He is super chill. Hey mate, you're not going to freak out? No. Well, you have a bloody good day, sir. Bloody good day. Well, this is unfortunate. Look at the size of that nipper. That would have been an absolute beast. And right here, I can see the little critter that did it for me. Oh, I just missed him. But he was half the size. He was nothing. That's ridiculous. That was a massive crab. Oh. How annoying. Alright, almost back now. That's given me a beautiful little ginger light, that one. We got our 2 mud crabs, which is fantastic. Just a quick walk. I think we walked 45 minutes. That's there and back. So only 20 minutes one direction. And this is the most accessible side. So to still get 2 in that short area, it's good signs for later on. We're going to head back, go watch some more footy, I think. And then I'm going to cook some sausages up tonight for dinner. I'm not going to go too crazy with the crabs. Put them in the esky. And then tomorrow, I think we might do a crab wrap. I am digging the sound of that. That's what we're doing. Anyway, we'll get back to the camp. Let's go put a bit more wood on this fire and get warmed up. Yo. This little muppet just dropped himself in the bloody sand. Good on you, Nugget. And then this big boy. Yeah, the mate. I don't want she bloody biting me. Full of beans, these two. Plenty of meat in them. Nice rusty buck. These two can get separated because you can't be trusted. You can't be trusted. Get out of it. Alright, go to sleep, boys. And that's it. I think I'll wrap this one up here, guys. Tomorrow's going to be a big day. I'm sure I can make a whole episode out of that one. Really appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't liked yet, please chuck in a like, guys. It really helps this channel. Yeah, haven't been getting too many likes lately, which is not great. 69% of my viewers aren't subscribed, so come on, guys. Subscribe. Subscriptions don't cost you guys a cent. It is just literally to give you a notification that I've put up another video. So get onto that, subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and I really appreciate it, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.